hot. Well, I'm sweating bullets right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are doing a what's in my bag video. So I asked on Instagram what other back to school videos you guys wanted to see, and a lot of you asked for a what's in my bag video, so I decided to sit down and film that for you guys today. So a disclaimer, I don't carry much in my bag because I don't think it's necessary, plus it's not like I'm on campus all day every day, so yeah, so I don't carry much, but I carry enough just to be able to make this video. So I have a lot of new people on my channel, so if you're new, remember to hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel out. And without further ado, let's get into it. So if you've seen my supply haul video, you would know that I got this bag off of Amazon. I'll link it down below if you're interested in getting it yourself. It's called a Himawari bag. It was like 40 bucks, I think, on Amazon. But there's multiple compartments. There's one in the back that accesses the big pocket. Then there's one on top that has access to the big compartment as well. Then there's one in the front, and there's two side pockets. If you guys didn't know, my classes are online for the semester, so I do want to head to like cafes and stuff and do homework with my friends, because the Lord knows if I stay in this house I'm gonna die, but if I go outside I'm gonna die. So like there's no win-win situation here. It's just lose-lose. Vanessa dies. So let's get started in the big compartment on top. So the first thing that I see is my planner. So this is the day designer planner that I picked up from Target. If you saw it in my supply haul, you would know what I'm talking about. But I haven't like wrote in it yet or anything, but like it's in here just in case I start writing in it earlier. But I am going to be ordering Planner Kate stickers in a couple days so I can start decorating my planner, because I also got recommended to do a video on how I do that. So I'm actually really excited to talk about that, because that's kind of where I got my Instagram name from, Vava Plans, because I do like planning. I have the two folders that I actually picked up from Target as well. One's going to be holding my syllabi, but I haven't gotten those yet, so this folder is actually empty at the moment. And the other one's holding filler paper, which I'm going to be using to pre-write my notes before I transfer them into the notebooks that I have. Next, I actually have one of the 5-star one subject notebooks that I actually got from Target as well. Usually I keep those at home, but I decided to add one to my bag just in case I wanted to like neatly write my notes in one of the notebooks. So I actually brought it along with me, or put it in my bag as well, just in case, because there's sometimes where I get bored and I actually want to neatly write my notes in the notebook, so I always have one in store just in case. Another thing in my bag is a journal, because I do like to journal and write down to-do lists and stuff like that. Like I could actually write that in my planner, but like any like video or like Instagram, why am I doing this? But any video or Instagram thing usually goes in here. I have multiple like journals and stuff, but like for some reason I keep buying more and making them designated as my planning or my YouTube journal. Then there's like 3 journals with all of that across, except one. I actually have one that's actually just for like thoughts and stuff, but this one's planning on to be just my YouTube journal separately. My other one's going to be doing more planning and more to-do lists and stuff, but I'm going to be using this specifically for YouTube. Another thing that I always have in my bag is a book that I'm currently reading. I've been reading this so many times. I read this so many times, but I have it in my bag because I do like this book. It's God Help the Child by Toni Morrison. R.I.P. Toni Morrison, one of my favorite authors. If you really like books about struggle and like finding yourself and stuff, I really recommend these books, because Toni Morrison writes so beautifully. It's a lot about Black history, a lot about Black struggle, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, I always have a book just in case I get bored and want to read, because I do read a lot. Another thing in the big compartment is a pencil case. This is actually not even a pencil case. It's actually an Ipsy makeup bag that I got, so I actually use it just to hold pens and pencils and stuff. So if I open it, I usually have just pens, a G2 pen, a mechanical pencil, or 2 mechanical pencils actually, and a highlighter that I like to use. I don't usually need all those things, but like I usually just need like a pen or whatever, but just in case I need other ones, I have them. Another thing that I usually carry in my bag is my calculator. I am an accounting student, so I do a lot of math and stuff. This one is the TI 84 Plus Silver Edition that I have. I never got this full price. I actually ordered it off of eBay and got it half off. So I recommend going on eBay or something, or like getting it secondhanded so you don't have to pay for full price for this. Next, I usually have like a little carrier that carries like makeup and like feminine stuff. I usually have a separate one that carries like pads and tampons and stuff, but I don't have it in my bag right now because like I don't need it. But I usually have like a little pencil case. Well, this was a toiletry bag from Target, and I usually carry hand sanitizer. I always carried hand sanitizer before the corona, but make sure you use hand sanitizer and carry it around. I have a body spray, and I have Listerine brush strips just in case, because I don't like carrying a brush and like toothpaste around, so I use the Listerine brush strips. Plus I'm not a big fan of chewing gum as well, so the Listerine brush strips. If you guys didn't know, I have a lot of like respiratory issues. I have like pretty bad asthma, so I have to carry around my asthma kit. That's what I like to call it. So I have my asthma medication, 2 inhalers, and a spacer. So like technically I don't really want to carry this around, but I do have to just in case something does happen. So I like to carry this. Well, I don't like to. I have to carry this around. And I think that's all that's in the big compartment. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a zipper right here, and there's like 2 little pockets. There's nothing in them yet, but there will be. Also, there's a laptop case. Oh, that's another thing. I usually carry my laptop, but right now my laptop is recording my audio right now. So it's not in this, but usually I carry my laptop around. But the thing is, I try not to carry my laptop around because your girl gets distracted in class. Like I had this teacher, my tax professor, she was literally blind, like legally blind. She had to have someone in the class with her. And since she couldn't see nobody, I played Sims on my laptop all the time, which is not something I recommend. She wasn't good at teaching either, so I played video games on my laptop. So I limit how many times I bring my laptop to class, actually because of that situation. So sometimes I bring just a pen and paper and just focus. So I tend to leave my laptop at home depending on the day, like what class I have that day. So in the side pocket, I only have my umbrella. Like I will have like water and stuff, but at the moment school hasn't started yet, so I don't have to put like a water bottle. But I usually have a water bottle that goes on the other side. Then in the front pocket, I have Kleenex. Because my nose is always running. I always have allergies, so Kleenex comes in handy. Then I have deodorant. It doesn't fit in the toiletry bag, so I always have to carry it separately. But I always have deodorant because your girl be sweating for no reason, to be honest with you. I have lotion. This is a Bath & Body Works lotion, the Winter Candy Apple one. I always carry lotion because your girl always be ashy. So I don't know why, especially in the winter time. Like if it just, the wind hits wrong, I'm literally ashy. So I have to carry lotion on me at all times. Next, a mask. Obviously we need masks. Please wear a mask so you don't get corona. But I carry a mask. This one's from Target. I really like this one. Have my keys. I always have my keys because, you know, I need to get in my house and stuff. But the thing is, I always forget my keys and I always get locked out of my house very often, so. Next I have my ID, my college ID, so I always carry this around as well just in case I need to get into a building or whatever. Then the last thing that I always carry in my bag is my wallet because, girl, you never know when you're going to need to buy food. You're gonna know if you need a Starbucks ice white chocolate mocha. You never know, so I always carry my wallet, especially if there's an emergency or whatever. It's always good to have your wallet, but there is days where I leave my wallet because your girl could spend like crazy. Also, I usually carry a pair of headphones, but obviously since school isn't in session yet, obviously my headphones are not in my bag. Usually I keep them out because I go to the gym with them. But yeah, that's all I really carry in my bag. There's some school essentials. Obviously you want to make sure you have hand sanitizer, makeup. That's another thing I always have in my bag. I have like a little bag that carries pads, tampons and stuff like that, or panty liners. I think those are essential. I also carry a little bag that carries like extra powder, lip gloss or whatever, because if I want to touch up my makeup, which I rarely wear to class, but when I do, I always have that in store too. Also hand sanitizer, masks, Clorox wipes. I actually have to go pick those up because I need to add those to my bag so I can wipe down surfaces before I sit at them. But yeah, those are usually the back to school essentials. I don't usually carry much because I don't think I need much to go back to school, but yeah, that's really it for this video. Honestly, there's not much, like I said, there's not much that I carry. Also, leave down below any back to school ideas that you have as well. Also, any fitness ideas because I will be adding fitness to my channel as well. If you're new, please remember to hit the subscribe button. It does help my channel a lot, and I would love to have you join our little family that we're growing here. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!